a quick round of applause. Who has never been to an improv show before? Yeah, those are my coworkers. Yeah. And my regardless who's never been to the laboratory before. Yeah. For my coworkers and most others of you who've never been to the laboratory before. Laboratory is an experimental improv show. People get 3.5 minutes to do whatever they want. So if you're like, this is incredible, cherish it, it's only going to be 3.5 minutes. If you're like, I don't like this, don't worry, it's only 3.5 minutes. If you're like, I gotta pee real bad, try to hold it for 3.5 minutes. I hope we can do it. There used to be a bathroom right here, but Scott got rid of it. The bathroom's right there. In case of a fire, you can go out here and that way, or you can go out that way, depending on what the fire is doing. Without further ado.
Is this one of the bits?
Experiment number 1. Free music lessons with industry great Vinny D.
Hello everybody, I'm Vinny D, studio musician, industry great. Is there anybody out there who's never played guitar and wants a quick 3.5 minute lesson? Come on, I need a volunteer. Yeah, come on up. Wait. Somebody, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you come down. All right. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Like I said, we got 3.5 minutes. Once again, I'm Vinny D. Nice to meet you. Have you ever played the guitar before?
No.
Never? Why don't you get up there and touch it? You know, one day when I was in the studio, with Little John, that's what I call Elton John, we were just, playing along, Yellow Brick Road. That's me. I lay down the bricks. That's what we call it in the studio. Laying down the bricks is kind of the rhythm and stuff. But before I let you have a lesson, I have an intake questionnaire. Okay. Why do you want to play music? When I was playing with the Five, not Maroon 5, the Jackson 5, okay? We were in the studio, and that's when it hit me. I was like, why do I like playing music? I was like, this is the moment. Just looking around, seeing all the greats, that's what does it for me. Hey, you're a beginner. Don't stress yourself out. It's hard. You gotta get calluses on your fingers and whatnot, okay? Lesson 1, let's try to pick up the guitar here. The other day when I was just talking to Clapton, my old buddy, the Clap, as I like to call him, we were talking about some of the great studio sessions that we had the other day, and I was telling him this very guitar that I played on one of his albums. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Vinny D. Industry great. Now, guitar has 6 strings, okay? 6 strings, okay? Why don't you come over here and pluck one of the strings? When I was hanging out at CBGBs with the Bee Gees back in the day, just friends with all the brothers. Rest in peace. Most of them. Rest in peace CBGBs too, right? It's close, but we were talking one time, I was playing with them and one of my 6 strings broke. That's like being a human with one less limb. You can't do it. What was that? What was that? Is that something the kids are doing these days? Is that something the kids are doing these days? All right. Get in there. Playing the guitar is kind of like making love, okay? When I was hanging out with Tiffany, that's her name. There's nothing to it. No nicknames for Tiffany. Her name is perfect as it is, okay? We would lock eyes, and it was all platonic. 100% platonic. But we were making love at each other from across the room. That song about the kids? It was about us. We were adults when she was a kid. Hey, it was a different time. It was a different time back then, okay? Music, it takes over. So why don't you try to pick up the guitar? Hey, music these days is not like music like it used to be in the old days. Things have changed. I was hanging out I was hanging out with Bobby D. That's not a musician. Do you know who Bobby D is?
No.
Bob De Niro.
Oh.
He's not a musician.
No.
He's a taxi driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has nothing to do with music. He enjoys music though, and that's where we connect. I play the music. He enjoys the music.
Listen.
Yeah. What do you like listening to?
Honestly, everything.
Why should
Punk rock.
If somebody asked you what side of the Civil War you on, would you just say all the sides?
Yeah.
Would you just say all the sides? That's not how music
No,
works.
that's not how it works.
Why'd you get it? You know, I was in the studio rhyming. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you.
Experiment number 1. Free music lesson with industry great Vinny D. Experiment number 2. Filtered laughter.
So, Scott's not here, Vinny D's here. He knows me, I'm a famous music guy. But Scott was telling me that the neighbors have been complaining lately because Endgames is just too funny. The laughter's been just wrecking the walls. So he asked his top guy, that's me, the top music guy, to brainstorm something. So enter the humble kazoo. Who here thinks they know how to play a kazoo? You, yeah? Prove it. I should have unwrapped these but this proves I didn't blow on them ahead of time. This is a brand new, fresh kazoo. Oh my god. It's the, we've got 3.5 minutes. You have all the time in the world. No. You don't blow, you hum. Yeah. The other way's the better way, but you get it. So I have a kazoo for everybody. Everybody needs a kazoo. The big side's usually the mouth side, but apparently they work either way. I didn't actually test that, but you guys do. So, since only one of you knows how to play the kazoo, I'm going to do a little demonstration. Yes, you put your lips together and you hum. So repeat after me. Let's do like a rubber boat round. There's like this half of the room can go. You gotta talk through it, okay. And you guys going now too. Yeah. Good. Great. Thank you for hearing me. Now, the point behind this whole thing, the reason this addresses the problem of Endgames being too funny, is for the rest of the lab, I would like you to keep this in your mouth. And only for kazoo. If something is funny, I don't want to hear laughter, I want to hear kazoo. Yeah. Now, if it's too big an ask, I understand. 1 or 2 weak links isn't going to ruin the whole thing. But to the best of your ability, try to keep it in your mouth. Anybody have a favorite song that they think would be better with a kazoo? I've got Time to Kill now, apparently. Hotel California? I don't know how that one goes. Can you play it for me? I wanted to see if words could be comprehensible, and they can't. I got the music, but the speech is not. Should I just ask everyone to do this for every bit? Not just the audience, should everybody do the whole thing? I think that's too big an ask. Also, it doesn't address the problem of too loud a sound.
Do Uptown Girl.
Uptown Girl? Where'd the kazoos end up? I'm gonna want all of these back. No, I'm not. They're for you guys. Thank you. You think? What about 2 kazoos at the same time? I'm entering into uncharted kazoo territory here. I really should have pre-opened these. I don't even have fingers.
Barely fingers.
Okay.
Experiment number 2. Filtered laughter. Experiment number 3. Serious, dramatic monologue.
Shit.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer
the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles. And by opposing them, end them. And by opposing
and by opposing, end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by asleep, to say, we end.
Excuse me, blue Lexus, blue Lexus, blue light turn on.
The flesh is heir to 'tis a consummation devoutly to be wished to die, to sleep,
Perchance to
no,
drink.
perchance to dream. Fuck! To die, to sleep. To sleep.
Experiment number 3. Serious, dramatic monologue. Experiment number 4. The prettiest boy in the world.
Beauty within, beauty without. I am the prettiest boy in the world. Bask. You like the lot, I'll do it again. Let's see better. Now, anybody yell out, what's the first thing about somebody you notice when you think they're attractive?
Their eyes.
Their eyes? Yes, I've got eyes, yes, I've got the best eyes, don't I? The best eyes. You, what is the least favorite thing about your partner? Whisper to me. He said he wishes they talked like Jimmy Stewart. Well, I can talk like Jimmy Stewart. Anybody can. I'm the prettiest boy in the world. That's right. What about over here? You. Oh no, you're already right around. What about back here? What's if I was gonna make you leave your partner right now? What's something that I got to do? Oh yeah, you want me to do my impression of a mall Santa? I can do that. I can do an impression of a mall Santa. I've got one in my back pocket. Well, so unfortunately, I'm not available, so you're going to stay with your partner, knowing that you could have had this, you can't. Now, I've gotten some signs of people bursting with the need to breed, but I usually get 100% return on this, and I figured out why. I didn't put my face on like I usually do. So I got this stuff here I usually do to achieve peak prettiness. Yes, it's working. This is really good. Yeah. Oh yes. Ooh, I can really get big vibes here. Someone's about to pop. There's like 42 more of these. Oh yes. We're going to dangerous levels now of prettiness. Any prettier. I know you'll tell your grandchildren you saw this. They'll immediately creep their genes just as a concept of the prettiest boy in the world. Oh no! Oh yes! I didn't think of more unique ways to put this. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't know what the record is for how many rubber bands I've put on at one time before. You must be hearing it, because I can feel it. I can really feel it. The watermelon's gonna hurt. You're hoping it'll hurt me, aren't you? I'm sick. That's gonna hold the rest of place. There's a foundational one that didn't really enhance the beauty. I can't see on this eye. You don't need to. This is the good eye. This is
Experiment number 4. The prettiest boy in the world. Experiment number 5. Justin attempts to cry.
Playing Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't feel close, but it hasn't gone to the sad part.
Experiment number 5. Justin attempts to cry. Experiment number 6. Adrian, once again, does an Andy Kaufman number.
Interesting start. Okay, not what I thought we were doing first. Hi guys. Shut up. As you know, I come out here. And it's a live tradition that I do an Andy Kaufman bit every time. But I actually thought I would give Andy a break. And so I'm actually very excited to invite a really good friend. Some would say he's like my protege. And so I'm just very excited to welcome to the stage Tony Clifton. Wow. How we doing? We're doing good? Yeah. Feeling good? We're feeling good. How we feeling? Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, listen. I just came back from being out east. Well, let me tell you something. I just came back from being out east. It's very cold out there.
How cold was it?
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. What the fuck? I asked you a question. You answer it. I didn't ask you that. What the fuck? Can we start over again? I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. Can we start over again? You know what? Hey, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Don't do that. All right, come over here. Don't do that. Don't do that. I asked you a question, you answer it. Okay? You know, come over here. Come over here. I didn't ask you that. Hey, I just came back from Alberta. It's so cold out there. People. I didn't ask you that. Come over here. Come over here. I don't see if you're coming over, but come over. Are you we don't know each other. Right? No, I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. I asked you a question, you answered it. Okay? Hey, listen, I came back from Alberta. It's so cold over there that people gotta, like, you know, they walk in there and they're like, you know, they walk in there because they're cold. They walk in the house. And I thought of something funny. Let me tell you something funny. I walked in there and I was like, what if they have AC in there? Because that'll make the cold funnier. I didn't ask you that. Yeah, that's kind of all I and that was my protege, Tony Clifton.
Experiment number 6. Adrian once again does an Andy Kaufman bit. Experiment number 7. Saffron Confessionals, Sepida.
Sepida is an Iranian mom who's hosting an elaborate party, and she's talking to her daughter. Azamia too! Come in, sweetheart. Help me just zip up my dress. I bought these spanky things, and they're very tight. This is the one thing I cannot do myself. Everything else, I do myself. Why don't I ask your father for help? Well, Baba Chunam is very busy. Always work, 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 work. Bringing home the kebabs. It's his duty in the family to provide, and mine to take care of you, him, the house, and the community. We all sacrifice to be in this family. And as a woman, we sacrifice more. It's part of the job description. Iranian woman. Cook warm meals, keep the house tidy, don't get too fat, don't get too skinny, don't complain, don't drink. Your grandmother did it in Tehran, and I do it here in Virginia. Not because I like it, because if I didn't, people will talk. I am happy to be here. Azam, have you decided on your major? Anthropology? Is that why you got a nose ring? Don't tell me you have tattoo. Oh, it is social science? So it is a science. Okay, because if it is not science, people will talk. I just want to be able to brag to my friends in the Ivy League Telegram group. I didn't escape dictatorship so you could get a degree in unemployment. There's so much pressure on me for this party. Yeah, work. Do I sit? No. Do I breathe? No. I host. I am a hosting Olympian. I have trained 55 years for this night. I am known because of my cooking. Tonight I make kuku, kashke badamju, and kotlet, and those are just the appetizers. I hand wash 5 pounds of herbs, and somehow I have still managed to keep a monicure. Because if I don't, people will talk. They will say I've let myself go. Huh? Ziba? Oh, yeah, the last party she hosted, she forgot to add salt to the stew. It was that I knew she wasn't emotionally stable. First, the salt, and then divorced from her husband of 44 years. She ran off to Florida with her Latin boyfriend. I am not judging. But if you're with someone just because they take you out dancing, you're in for trouble. Didn't work out. What? I should call her? Maybe a text. You know our new American neighbor, Susan? You know what she said to me? She says, Sepide, what about your needs, your desires? Susan, who needs orgasm when you have a Chanel handbag? I have the respect of the community, and Chanel doesn't disappoint me after 2 minutes. Don't be weird, honey. I know you have sex. I go through your stuff. You know that. You know that. Why are you getting so mad? I sacrificed so much for you. The least you can do is let me go through your stuff. It is part of the job description. Iranian woman. CIA, but with better food. When I was young, I wanted to be architect. That's Frank Gehry. Okay, but overrated. The real genius was Hadid. Inspiration, Zaha Khanum. I studied her. Then I met Babak, and your dad's work became the priority. His job became #1. I put my career on pause. I didn't know pause meant forever. What? Go back to school? No, I can't do that at them. Oh, I'm not afraid of failure. I am afraid my friends will think we are having financial problems. Oh, you sound like Susan. I should go to therapy, talk about my feelings. I don't need therapy. Feelings are for Americans. If I go to therapy, that would mean I will have a problem and people will talk. What? Do you think I look crazy or something? I am happy to be here.
Experiment number 7. Saffron Confessionals, Sepida, the reputation obsessed mom. Experiment number 8. Thor Ragnarok through the lens of the First Peloponnesian War.
Wait, how cold was it?
My apologies, I went through, they canceled last minute. Experiment number 8. Experiment number 8. Thor Ragnarok through the lens of the First Peloponnesian War. Sounded like a great idea. Experiment number 9. I just came from a show. Sorry if I'm late. Adrian.
What is that? You're real. Brody with that. seconds
Another handicap.
I didn't hear anything. Wait. I didn't hear anything. Which one is this one? Wait, which one is this one?
You're late to the show.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, guys. I thought, in my head, I was like, this one's going to be first. Because I just came back from a stand-up show. So I was literally sitting being like, what are they doing? I just came back from a stand-up show, so I just kind of did, I didn't have a bit or anything, I just kind of did this so that I would have like a buffer if I was late to the show. The cough is from smoking, by the way. I developed a smoker's cough. I had a girl get me into smoking, and now I have a smoker's cough, which feels, accurate for our relationship. Anyway, stand-up's going really well. Professionally, I'm doing amazing, which, I'd rather be doing well professionally than, what is happening? Give me 1 second. Again, I'd rather be doing, stand-up's going so well for me. I just did Cobb's recently, been killing at Punchline. Hold on, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh yeah, no, that's the wrong number. It was for Elise?
Experiment number 9. I just came from a show. Sorry if I'm late. Experiment number 10. Venom reads from his notes app.
Alright guys, so about a couple weeks ago I lost my voice and it was really hard to talk to people, so I had to kind of like communicate through my notes app a little bit. So these are just some of the things that were in my notes app that I'm going to read to you. Sal, can we play the song? Great. Next slide, please. Cigarettes are cooler than vapes. Next slide. Your friend Jen is cute. Next slide. His friend is cute. Next slide. I was blowing Adrian a kiss. Next. That's Adrian. Next slide. Bisexual men who play tennis. Next slide. By the way, I did ask Adrian for his consent. Next slide. See, I said, I'm going to do that. Are you okay if I do this? He said, yes, we're good. Next slide. I wanted a sandwich with sun-dried tomatoes. Next slide. But I can't have it because it's a sin. Next one. Jean-Luc Picard. Next slide. Oh, next one. Yeah, I'm really good. That's it. Next one, please. The tiramisu is huge. What are you doing? Next slide. I can sit on someone. Next slide, please. I got there early to not get the seats. Next slide. Gotta play the game. Next slide, please. But never weak. Next. Next slide, please. We should go dancing because I can't talk. Next one. And my body does not. Next slide. I have a master's in electrical engineering. Right. I went too fast. Yeah, next one. I flinch with everyone. Next slide, please. Clara is next slide. That's Clara. Next one. I also got her permission to see if I can put this photo. Yes, Jeff Walsh drove me to Shakespeare. Next one. That's Jeff. Next one. That's me. Next slide, please. No, it'll be fun. Next slide. This is a good idea. Next one. We gotta produce an improv date. Next slide, please. We totally forgot about friends that kiss. Next slide, please. Apricot tart and chamomile tea. Next slide. I was gonna say that when you fell onto that cactus, next one, is that why you have a stick up your butt? Next one? That's about Brittany. I did not ask. Next time. But she didn't want credit for this lab idea, because she said it was her idea. She said, don't embarrass me again. Next slide, please. You high, bro? Next one. That was referring to Brittany. I was asking Brittany that question.
She was really hot.
Yeah, exactly. I really wanted you to say, next one, and the gentleman will have the chicken. Next slide. Why not throw water on the face? Next one. That's the end. Next. Happy Valentine's
Day. Experiment number 10. Benham reads from his notes app. Experiment number 11. Asking questions.
Hey guys, it's me again from earlier. Okay, notice how they got laughs here? What if we did that everywhere? Okay, it's a little bit right here, everywhere. Okay, alright. I got two people everywhere. Alright, shut up. That's okay. I've been told I'm antagonistic towards the crowd sometimes. But Connor Allen said I do it in a charming way. Anyways, I thought I would just ask you guys some questions. I'm not around the community now that I'm more focused on stand-up and stuff like that. And adult improv doesn't necessarily show face other than like me and Alana and Emily sometimes. So I thought I would get to know you guys. It's true. See this right here? I want this everywhere. So I thought I would just get to know you guys a little more, since I am still involved in the community. I would love a volunteer just to ask you a quick question. It's so chill, just one person to ask a question to. I see a hand up there. Yeah, what's your name? Zane. Zane? Zane. Yeah. Zane, I have a question for you. And then Sarah, you can leave next. Zane, so the past few years have seen a rampant rise in sports washing, meaning the big rolling of big name sporting events by state powers in order to destruct a full record on human rights. Damn. This is being used largely by Middle Eastern countries as a cultural coup for global dominance. But is it up to the U.S. to be the sheriff of the world? Is it not hypocritical of us to judge, to cast a harmful, shameful eye on other countries who want what we have violently taken? So, Zane, I guess my question is, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo because he jumps higher.
Oh, that's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. Look up Ronaldo legal troubles for my answer. It's you always say LeBron and Messi for her. Because they're not rapists. Anyways, Sarah, you're next. Sarah, I'd love to ask you a question.
Okay.
So comedians are seen as truth jesters, being able to stand up to power and insult it in its face. Many say comedy can speak truth to power and serve as a voice for the oppressed. At the same time, comedy as an art form is one, if not the most patriarchal, classist, and racist art form in existence. One in which millionaires and men in power are actively encouraged to punch down. Dave Chappelle, one of the most powerful men in comedy, has spent the last few years bashing trans people. So I guess, Sarah, my question is, what's your favorite Louis C.K.?
Can't think of one.
Can't think of one. Okay. What about when he called his daughters cunts? That's a real thing he did. I didn't do that. Can I get another volunteer? I think I still have one more. Yeah. Michelle. I have a question for you, Michelle. The rapid acceleration of artificial intelligence has forced entire industries into existential panic. Tech CEOs frame it as inevitable evolution towards a frictionless future where efficiency replaces error. Meanwhile, workers are told to upskill in a world that did not exist a few years ago, competing not just with one another, but with systems that do not sleep, unionize, or demand health insurance. Governments promise regulation while hosting closed-door dinners with the very companies that they claim to oversee. Are we building tools to liberate humanity from drudgery or infrastructure, or to render it economically irrelevant? If creativity becomes automated and labor becomes optional, who benefits from that surplus value? Are we speedrunning our way into techno-feudalism? So I guess my question is, are you an Instagram's real girl or a TikToker?
Experiment number 11, asking questions. Experiment number 12. Will you be my Valentine?
I mean,
I forgot to put my neck ruff on for my last bit.
There he is.
Yeah. As we all know, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Oh,
this
shit.
Saturday.
Oh shit.
For somebody, this is an inadvertent PSA. We all know Valentine's is a little bit different for each and every single one of us. From this half of the audience, can I get a word, a household object, like a vacuum?
Microwave.
Microwave? That's crazy. Because, you know, Valentine's Day, for me, is like a microwave.
Valentine's Day is like for me is like a microwave. Just the best feature is 30 seconds long.
Valentine's Day for me is like a microwave.
Valentine's Day for me is like a microwave. I always clean the inside.
Valentine's Day for me is like a microwave. Depending on what's gone on, sometimes it just stinks all day.
Oh. Valentine's Day for me is like a microwave. Sometimes things get hot, and sometimes not hot enough.
Valentine's Day for me is like a microwave. As technology improves, it gets smaller.
For this how that could get an occupation like a dentist or a lawyer or a plastic surgeon or a
Archaeologist.
archaeologist. Valentine's Day for me is like an archaeologist, always looking for a bone.
Valentine's Day for me is like an archaeologist.
Valentine's Day for me is like an archaeologist. The first layer is dirt. The next layer is dirt. The next layer is dirt.
Valentine's Day for me is like an archaeologist. It belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day for me is like an archaeologist whip.
From anyone in the front row, can I get a place you'd want to go for a vacation, like Hawaii or
Ancient Rome.
what?
Ancient Rome.
You want to go to ancient Rome for a vacation?
Yeah.
Great.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome, just a bunch of men in sticks.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. I'm probably gonna rewatch that Netflix anime where the ancient Roman dude like travels back and forth to modern Japan.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. It's all bread and circuses.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. I suckle from a wolf.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. It's a Rubicon I won't cross.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. It depends on somebody going.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. I'm gonna surmount 7 hills. Think about which body parts and how many people.
Valentine's Day for me is like ancient Rome. I play a violin while flames burn around me.
Experiment number 13, will you be my Valentine? Experiment number 14, and our final for the night, stand up, Persian of interest.
Oh.
Hey everyone, I forgot my mic. Zohran smile. I'm Iranian. See? I'm not here to radicalize you. This is just a 3-minute and 30-second hostage situation. As if you know Iran from the news, you think Iranians just love bombs and chanting death to America. But Iranians are people like you and me. They love football and family and nose jobs. It's true. Iran is the world's leader in nose jobs. They have Tehran, the capital, has more nose jobs than Los Angeles. And there are a lot of Iranians in LA. I would know. They're my cousins. Iran is a very confusing place, you know. You can get a nose job faster than you can make a Zoom call. You can't be gay in Iran, but you can get a really gay-looking nose. You know, if you went to Iran today, you probably wouldn't. You know, Carnival isn't really setting up their dictators and shisha tour. But if you did, you would find these tiny Barbie noses on Ayatollah faces. On faces that look like Adrian's face. Really, it's true. And after surgery, the men wear that bandage like it's a high status symbol. It's like a Birkin for their face, a Rolex for their schnoz. People in improv don't know what Birkin is. I was born in Virginia. That's why my nose is in its original packaging. Growing up, I was bullied for my nose. Boys would call me Bird. But you know, now I've come to appreciate it. It's super functional. It's great for cooking, for detecting who farted. Adrian. And doing cocaine. The problem is people don't like sharing with me. They'd be like, Shauna's here. She's gonna snuffle it all. But I don't mind because I remount ketamine. It's 2026. Who does cocaine, right? Both my parents are from Iran. Yeah, they escaped dictatorship. So I could grow up in one. You know, the Trump and Ayatollah, they say they hate each other, but they're kind of like the same dude. If they were at a party, they would both be sober, bitching about protesters, and trauma bonding over surviving assassination. Honestly, if they were an emoji, they'd be this one. You know the twins in the leotard? I have to work out a lot for that one. Last thing I'll just say is that, you know, the U.S. is talking about going to war with Iran. And, you know, I think that if the U.S. wants to go to war with the country, it needs to be able to pronounce the country's name. Because when it doesn't, it's always a problem, you know? Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam, all quagmires. But, you know, Germany, we crushed. We didn't call it Germany. So the next time Lindsey Graham says Iran instead of Iran, Ayatollah better pack his bags. Thank you, everybody. That's my time.
Now it's experiment number 13, stand-up version of interest. Thank you all so much for coming out. For those of you, Dylan, you can cut the audio too for right now. Bring it back when I walk out on the stage. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for coming out to the laboratory. This is always a treat. Love seeing y'all do weird shit. And for my coworkers who are here, see you work tomorrow. This is the laboratory. I think afterwards we might hang out here, grab drinks for a little bit, but also it's a school night, y'all. If you haven't already, we also have a mailing list to find out when the next laboratory is going to come out. We're going to try to make this, make sure we do it more regularly, like we did pre-pandemic. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Can you get a round of applause for Dylan in the booth? Thank you all so much. Have a great night.